BBC News with Moira Alderson. President Volodymyr Zelensky of Ukraine has thanked the Prime Ministers of Poland, the Czech Republic and Slovenia for travelling to Kyiv to meet him, despite the continuing bombardment by Russian forces. Their visit to the Ukrainian capital at such a difficult time was, he said, greatly appreciated. The Polish Prime Minister, Mateusz Morawiecki, said Ukraine could count on its friends. The leader of Poland's governing party, who also made the trip to Kyiv, has suggested an international peacekeeping mission should be sent to Ukraine. Jarosław Kaczynski said the initiative would be run by NATO or alternatively by a wider international structure. Officials in Ukraine say close to 30,000 people were able to escape from cities encircled by Russian forces on Tuesday. About 20,000 managed to use a humanitarian corridor to drive out of the southern port city of Mariupol. Local officials say soldiers have seized the main hospital there. US President Joe Biden has signed a spending bill that includes over $13 billion in security assistance to Ukraine. Mr. Biden will head to Europe next week to take part in an emergency NATO summit. On Wednesday, NATO defence ministers will hold their first meeting since the Russian invasion to discuss in detail the organisation's military posture. Financial markets will be watching on Wednesday to see whether Moscow defaults on its foreign debts as a result of Western sanctions imposed in the wake of its invasion of Ukraine. Moscow is due to make $117 million in interest payments to bond investors. In other news, the biggest mining companies operating in Brazil have issued a statement condemning legislation proposed by President Jair Bolsonaro to legalise mining in indigenous lands, including in the Amazon region. The Brazilian Mining Institute described the proposal as inappropriate. BBC News.